welcome to this week's video. So if you're new here, my name is Olivia, and in this week's video I wanted to talk a bit about landscape photography. So for those of you who don't know, I actually have a bit of a side photography business. A lot of my work is based around portraits and taking photos of people. However, my real passion is for landscape photography, which, I mean, I live in the Yukon. Like, who wouldn't want to take photos of the landscapes? So today I'm out here in Carcross, Yukon. It's a super gorgeous spot. I was actually gonna come out here this morning, but I woke up and I checked the weather for today and it was supposed to be, as you can tell, very cloudy and snowy. So I didn't come, but then I was thinking, I was sitting at my desk doing work thinking, why the heck not? Am I out here shooting? I have a tendency to not go shooting if it's not like nice clear skies or at least a little bit brighter. However, a lot of my favorite photos have been ones that come from days like today. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be talking about today. I'm gonna give you guys a few of my tips on shooting landscape photography. These aren't going to be technical tips, it's more of tips to get you out there shooting and ideas of what to shoot. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So growing up in the Yukon, I feel like I've pretty much been to a lot of the typical photography spots. So I would definitely say try and find new ones in your area, especially if you live in a small town. I know it can be hard. But for example, this right here, I've been to Carcross many times, but I've never come down by the water here, and it's actually super pretty. And I'm really glad I did, because I think I can get some pretty unique shots that you wouldn't get from your typical, like, up on the road there. If you're having troubles finding different spots to shoot, go on Instagram, look up your city on the, I think it's the tags place, I'll show you anyways, and then go and scroll through and see where people are tagging their photos, and then you can see different shoot locations that you might not have thought of before and places that other people are going. But yeah, this is such a cool view, and I love this bridge. I've never been down by the water though, and it's amazing. So my next tip, I'm going to be filming in the car because it's freezing outside and I need a break. This tip is to find a focal point. So you want something that your eye is drawn to in the photo, whether that be a person, a vehicle works really well, or even something like this bridge that I'm about to show you. I actually took this photo last winter, but it's one of my favorite photos because it's got really good parallel lines, so it draws your eye like right to where you want it to be. So yeah, and the contrast between the red and the white snow just works really well, I think. So find something in your environment that maybe your eye normally wouldn't see or be drawn to, or just something different that not everyone would see when looking around. And getting those different perspectives on a certain subject or object. A lot of times we tend to just shoot straight on. We see a mountain, we see a vehicle, whatever, we shoot it. But really getting down or above the object really helps get a different perspective, and it makes your photo stand out from the rest. Alright, so another tip I have for shooting landscapes is to not always use a wide angle lens. I know we have a tendency to want to use a wide angle lens when shooting landscapes because you can get everything in. However, it is good to switch it up. The lens that I often use is this 70 to 300 millimeter lens, and it's really good because it compresses everything in your photo. So if you're shooting mountains, for example, the mountain in the background is gonna be, it looks a lot bigger than if you were to shoot with just a wide angle lens. And I'll put up two examples here of what I mean by that. And it just gives you that different perspective, which I really love. Alright, with that being said, I am gonna go. I know this video was super short and I apologize for that. However, it is minus 15 degrees Celsius out, so I think you guys can cut me some slack for that one. I really tried to switch it up this video, filming in different locations and outside. and just showing you guys my different techniques when shooting landscapes. Yeah, I had a lot of fun filming this video. I discovered some new places that I've actually never been, including right here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next one. Okay, bye.